Hello. What's up, game? Happy time zone. Hello. Congratulations on claiming third, Ryan, second, Gabby, and first unknown. Welcome in, everybody. I'm early. No, it's 7:01. Stream started. I'm talking 30 minutes after I said. Welcome in. Ah, I still have timers on Nightbot. What if I didn't? If I didn't have timers on Nightbot? Ba-da. Those aren't active anymore. It's alright, Nightbot. You're fine. I don't know why all of those went off all at once, but that's fine. Anyways, hi. Welcome in, everybody.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Birch.
Imagine I said something funny here, IDK. I'm tired.
Birch, that's so funny, actually. Hi. Alright, let me say hi to everybody. Hi, Birch. Hi, Mermaid. Hi, Quack. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Gabby. Have a fun walk with the boy. Hi, Chameleon. Hi, Sabera. Hello, Senwick. Hello, Shy! I haven't seen Shy in so long. Shy, when are you coming back to twitch.tv? Hello. Hi, Herminator. Cat, I decided that I wanted to hang out. And so that's what we're doing now. Realize my rice cooker background. But yeah, so I want to play games and I don't know what I want to play. So y'all should help me make a decision. Have you heard of ACT? Okay, so like the thing is, I did download ACT, because I have owned it for a bit, so that is a possibility. Also, since the last time we streamed, all the stuffies from that charity stream now live. Imagine if I could. There we go. On this shelf. ACT was. Yeah, it was. Okay, I think maybe we play crab. But yeah, thank you also again, thank you Birch very much for subbing. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I would love to also show y'all Cassie, but she is currently sleeping in her carrier that's on just the other side of the couch. Hiding. Crab. But we do have, yeah, it's a follower emote, so everybody can use it. Cassie has a little peeking now. I made that. I drew that with my own two hands. Actually, I could add an image. Yeah. This is the full image. Yep. I'm so good at pointing. There we go. This is the full image. I made this. I drew this with my own hands. But this is Cassie. She's now our Peeky emote because I didn't have one and I thought a Peeky was fun. I added it as a follower emote, which means that one of the long-standing emotes of this channel was removed. And I'm sorry about that. But luckily I don't know if anyone like if you could tell me which one's missing, maybe. I'm considering like adding it back as like a bits emote or something. Because it's funny. But if anyone knows which one went missing. Yeah, it was the LOL one. So for some reason, even before I made affiliate, I somehow had access to emotes very briefly. And I don't know why. So like when I hit affiliate, I already had emotes, and one of them was this like LOL exclamation point emote, and I don't know why it existed. And so it's been existing on the channel since then. But I did move it for Cassie P. I think this is important. But if you want it back, let me know, and we can maybe we'll see what we can do. But yeah. So I guess so far we do have multiple votes for Crab, and I guess yeah, maybe we will play Crab then. I could play Crab. Can I suggest Stardew Bingo? I mean, you can. I don't know if I'm really. Is this the new board that you've been putting together, Mermaid? Um, let's see. Quack shoots you with the gun shell. True. The wonderful thing on it of giant powder melon. I don't like it already. We got rid of that? Okay, good. We have removed it. Immediate backtracking is very good, actually. I've already used my one funny timeout for stream. Fuck, I don't know how to tell you this, but you do have a sword, and therefore you can do as many timeouts as you want, actually. Three and a half hours, that's too many hours. I still stand by, like, we did this for the one that we made for the collab, and it was like the goal was any one of these should be achievable in like 10 minutes. There's like a couple of exceptions of those. Being like owl statue and things. But yeah, that's too long, respectfully. I don't know if I want to stream for 4 hours. The reason I've been super absent everywhere as well and like not popping up in chats is that these headphones have been giving me a headache. And I don't know why. Like, I guess I've been getting really bad migraines. I do not know why. And one of the things that's been a problem with like the migraines is like the headphones moving my glasses. I think I've got everything in a good spot right now. So yeah. What if we tried playing Crab? Fun. People who've watched Quack play Crab, you think like just my left align's fine, or do I need to like make a thing? Crab. Like if I float middle left, is that fine? Think? Probably. Cool. Grab a controller. Played the whole game. I think corners were important. Got it. Let's this and add another game capture. There we go. Alright. Let me turn off this. Close out of this. Let's, audio. Yeah. There. Alright. How is audio level? What do you want for dinner? What are the options? Let me update my category and things. Hello, lizard. Oh no. Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Give me one sec. I'm trying to like change our category and things. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my stream. Hi, I'm the Valiant Son. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Son, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means that I prefer they, them, but feel free to gender terms for the meme. The most recent one that I saw from Gabby was like, you know, because a man's got to do what a man's got to do, and if she can't, then God forbid a woman do anything. And that's my gender. I'm a mathematician by day and a gamer by night. And we are trying our first Souls-like. We're gonna play another Crab's Treasure. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, Zachary and Pop and Lizard and Leela and Samantha. Thank you so much for the resub. And Lizzie and Risky Ginger. Hello, everybody. So many names I haven't seen in so long. Thank you all so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Lizard, what were you up to? If I do this, they'll tell me things. Stardew. Hell yeah. Stardew Bingo. Hell yeah. The new one that Mermaid and Samantha have been working on? I'm assuming. Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for bringing your friends over. Mermaid and Zachary, not Samantha. Ah, I see. To be fair, it started in your server, so I just assumed that you were involved. Oh, hi, Cassie. Wanna come up? Hi. Say hi. Say hi to the people. Not happy about me doing that. Yeah, go feed your kitty. Thank you so much for lurking, Lizard, and thanks for sharing your community with me. I'll take good care of them. Alright. I think this is good game volume. I might actually... turn it down a bit? No. Oh no. It's a bit... I feel like it's gonna have... I can turn it up later. Okay. Hi, Cassie. My lap. Alrighty. Let us... What if I also... I don't know. Set up all my... Actually... Fun. Good. Alright. Let's... Started. You've only seen like a run of this. Yeah, I've only seen
What word comes to mind
a speed
when
run,
you
so
think of the Earth? For some, that word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient. Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the most of their given environment. Some learn to feed on others, stealing their vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see, would prefer to be simply left alone.
Cassie.
Go away! No one's home!
Sir, please open up.
Oh, you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
Got a little
You
band-aid
mean
on
my
it.
shell? Yeah, it's mine. Do you like it?
I represent the Royal Duchy of Slacktide, which has recently annexed the territory surrounding and including this tide pool. I'm here to inform you that you have outstanding taxes that date back in upwards of 10 tides. If you are presently unable to pay this balance, the duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of
Same.
Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get to. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay, I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
I figured out how to roll. I do not... Okay, that's how I hide. Okay, I can't go in the water. I found my stash of heart kelp. Eating one of these makes you feel Acknowledge knowledge. Can't jump yet. Or heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. No! Crash standard. I'm so glad that I'm currency. Got him. Bread clips or some sauce packets. Oh. Oh cool, I can jump now. Hold B to sprint. Really it won't let me like go into the water. I wanna go into the water. Hi Cassie. I don't want to talk to people. Same, Krill, same. Not my problem. Don't care where you get the trash from, but I'm keeping you later. Alright. So what happens if I just... That bird. Can I go into the water now? No. Y'all thought it was bad before. Now we have 3 space, so I will be going in all the directions if I can go places. My favorite part of the just exploring a new game experience. Thank you. Devin, thank you so much for the 25 months. What the heck? Grab. My title is kind of a lie, I have to admit, because I have technically played one other Souls-like. I think I did play like the beginning of Dark Souls. But otherwise, like, this is it. So we're gonna get our ass beat probably a lot, and we'll see how much fun we have with it. But I think it could be fun. Cassie has fallen asleep. It's also not blind because I've seen the end of the game. That's true. Alright, so it's jump and then hold A to swim. No, I want up there. Red Claw. Maybe has some value. Acknowledge knowledge. That's not gonna... I'm gonna laugh about this for a while, so I hope y'all are ready. Acknowledge knowledge is just... actually, I think. I've never seen this part of the game on account of the fact that we just die in speed run, we die instant. It's another crab. Super awesome, dope looking shell. Uh-oh. Moaning crab. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No one would ever acknowledge the knowledge without actually acknowledging it and then have to ask someone else how to play the game. I did this. Oh, why are there so many? No, actually, I don't want to. Why do I have a feeling that this is supposed to be a you die here? I don't know a whole lot about Dark Souls games. However, I do know that one of the things is definitely like dying. I don't want it yet though. I'll poke him with the pokey bit. Right bumper to swing the sword? I mean, sure. Ooh, press right stick to focus. Default Souls-like controls. Tap B, dodge out of the way. Doing it, gang. We're doing it. Cassie. So it did tell me before that we've got, like, I have the heart kelp, but it didn't tell me, I don't think, how to use it. I know we want this. Hey, how do I dig? Yeah, there's an X. Find a shovel? Is that actually what I have to do? Really have to hit that with. You have more hours in this game than me. There's an X on the ground and I want to... Oh, I don't have my shell, so I can't. I want... I want to dig. I'm gonna break all the glass. I think this is a healthy way for me to express my anger and not being able to dig. I could rest my feet here for a while. Moon snail shell found. For a long forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest into health. If you're sane, you'll revive at the last one you Knowledge, knowledge. Power present in snail shells will allow you to purge microplastics from yourself, gaining strength in the process. Certain folks might be interested in training for your extra microplastic. Might want to consider. Home. There's that bastard that took my shell. Think of something. You can leak my freaking ventral fins. Okay. Right bumper is very weird for attack. Found frame 1 to more Metroidvania controls. Duchess in charge. Where can I find her? I think she... Look around for a moment and you'll probably figure it out, or did you miss that huge castle that... Starting to develop a hankering. Well, I mean, the last time we tried game style blind, we figured out that we really liked it. So, what if I became a Souls-like girly? Could be funny. Rid of my taxes. You're some kind of freeloader. Bet you think you can skirt your taxes while the rest of us keep this society together. Your hermit crafts are all the same, wearing the shells the rest of us work so hard to create with our own mantles. Gotta stayed in your tide pool, small fry. I love that it is just a snail. This to kick off your Souls-like arc. I mean, Crypt Custodian was my kickoff to Metroidvania, so. I just murdered a man. This shell doesn't even fit. No. Legal breedings. All you gotta do is make it to the castle like the rude snail said. I'm sure once I tell her what's going on, this can all be resolved and I can go right back to sleep. Killed him? No. I just ran away. So fun fact, the one and only time I played Undertale was because my friend just like gave me his file. And he didn't realize that it didn't do like a tutorial on like your second playthrough. And so he was really confused about why like I was going back and forth on like why I was like sparing some fights and taking other ones, and was like, are you doing a pacifist route or not? And I was like, I don't know what that means. And then we figured out that apparently the second time you play Undertale, it doesn't tell you. or like even give you the very beginning parts of the tutorial. So I had no idea what I was doing. And that's why I've never played Undertale again. Hi, Modus. Thank you. I just keep seeing Quack play it, and I'm like, okay. I wanna know. That's a grappling hook spot. Can you show me? I wanna know about these strangers like me. Did he even tell you about the pacifist stuff the first time? I don't know. Again, I've never played Undertale since, so... If I hit this. This. I no longer know where I'm supposed to get. Gotten myself a little bit
If
lost.
only I could be so
Hey,
grossly
Terp.
incandescent.
Magamer Joe TGTIP.
Hey, Terp, thank you so much for the resub. 32 months is too many months. I figured out where I am. I just gotta have a gateway gamer to show them new games and make them want to play. It's part of the ecosystem. True. When does the combat music start playing? I feel like I shouldn't go that way. But there's the crystal thing. Battery. Owie. Oh, now I know how to heal. Aw, shit. No one is prepared for me at my worst during Stream Fest next. When you are slain, you drop all your microplastics and your shell if you had one in the spot where you died. Be careful when you go to pick them up. If you die again while they're still on the ground, they'll be lost forever. Okay, wait, but is there a way for me to remember where I died? I think I was following this path, yeah. There's the popsicle stick. Let me roll! You know what? I don't want to play with you anymore. Why did the crab cross the road? Well, like, if I hit this, oh, the joke, okay. His attack's huge. If I hit them, the joke comes up, and this is important. When you see an enemy. Yeah, okay. Nice. This is a good video game, actually. Ooh. I never learned that in my playthrough. I'm so glad that apparently I can help y'all with my insistence on hitting many things. Alright, why did the lobster blush? Pissed himself. Up here. More grappling hook stuff. That joke actually rules. That is a very, like, Devon-coded joke. What happens if I hit the water bottle that's here in the air? Can I hit the sunglasses? Oh, there are so many enemies over there. I'm but a little crab. I'm just a little guy. There are things over there that I want. Just a little guy. I want up there. I think I can get up there. As a little guy, it is your mission to get the things you want. Exactly. Y'all know what's up. Oh, he can break shit too. Ooh! Ayo, everybody wants to be an enemy. Yeah, Birch, you have to be careful because Quack is not streaming and has a sword, therefore. She can and will wield that. Alright, this is my first, like, little... We're gonna actually get this cutscene. I order the Duchess. All suspicious characters are to be barred from Slacktide. I thought I looked pretty harmless. Downright adorable, huggable. Perhaps you speak truth, vagrant, but I shall never grant thee no entry. Twixt these mighty gates while thy loins remain ungirt. Egg shuckins. Dude, take a hit. She's saying you're naked. Oh yeah, I guess I hadn't thought about that. Is that important these days? I feel like society's really moved on without me practicing self-care. Yeah, me too, buddy, me too. Duchess would have our heads if we let you in wearing nothing but a rag. Fret not, little crustacean. Nearby to the east lieth a repository laden with complimentary garmentry. Face the gate and turn right, and you'll find a charity center where you can get something to wear. Our captain is stationed there now, I think. Great guy, he'll get you some. Assuming nothing sketchy comes up in your background check, sure. Alright, so I know some things. From watching Quack play. Hi Cassie, if you put your butt there, you're going to fall off my lap and then you're going to be upset. Kill and prey at long distance in combination with a string. Ooh. I got a hook. Imagine knowing things, and especially to imagine knowing things from Quack. True. I would never actually claim to have learned anything from Quacksilver. There's things there. Oh, there's a guy down there. Nice try, guy. Ah! Oh. I learned that being in your 30s means you're both ancient and withering away. This is true. I only have a handful of months left in me. On one hand, it's so funny that I have to point it out every time, but also the effect of seeing that where it is actually placed in the game cannot be understated. Hey, come here. I do have to say, like, my memory is shit. However, I do think that I am more likely to remember that, like, I'm vaguely aware where that happened. I'm not that dumb. Where it's gonna happen in my playthrough on certain. Alright, this is where get our first little boss from what I know. From what I know of this game. one do we like? I like this. Found a weird metal shell. Hold left bumper to hide inside your shell. Wearing a shell reduces damage taken. Hiding in it will divert all damage to shell health. That's left bumper. Got it. Acknowledge knowledge. Alright.
Close off, lawbreaker!
This is funny
Oh,
the second
crap.
time, actually.
I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
You think yourself above the law,
Oh,
but the law
law
is
not-
not so easily outwitted. By its strength alone do we rise above the beasts.
I'm really sorry. I'll go to the back of the line, okay?
Ha! You should be so lucky. I'll have your head like I have these other
Claws off
worthless
lawbreaker mention.
lawbreakers.
Alright. Left bump. Okay. Alright. Why can I not roll any? Wait.
Your filthy soul is
Okay, wait.
destined for the grave.
Does having a shell change my roll? Yes, okay. I don't like that. I was not ready for that. Okay. Simply don't use a shell. You're right.
Claws off, lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry.
Where is he? Oh. I see.
Your fish food! Ruma, your filthy soul is destined for the grave!
This is kind of a bop. Hi, Cassie. She's woken up.
You dare raise your blade against the law?
Why does he just keep talking? He's on a little timer. Oh my gosh, that's fun. Okay. Alright, so Cassie, what have we learned? It's that I'm not good at rolling. Guy's a real yapper because he's a bully. I mean, sure, yeah. Cassie. Alright. The long claw of the law. You're right. Okay. I think I broke the game, actually. I just kind of walked away. Oh, but it didn't let me keep the shell. Well, unfortunately, when I died, I didn't get to keep my shell. So I do have to go back. The game makes you do a lot of glitches. Alright, well, let's go grab new cans. We're gonna defeat this boss. Could be fun. Wait. What's that? Hey guys, what the fuck? Devin, no.
Close all
Alright. Back. Alright.
your food.
Oh, he can. That makes sense.
Your filthy
Okay.
soul is destined for the drain.
We're so back. We survived longer. The drain. Take note, everybody. We're destined for the drain. Hey, Cassie. Hi, what's up? Hi, Grace. The back kick is a war crime. It is. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi. Before we reinitiate this fight. Hello, Raiders. Hi. My name is the. Hi, Cassie. My name is the Valiant Son. You can call me Valiant. You can call me Son, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any. Which means I prefer they, them. But in the context of a man's got to do what a man's got to do, and God forbid a woman do anything, is how you can use other pronouns for me. I'm a mathematician mostly, but right now, I'm playing my first Souls-like. We're getting our ass kicked a little bit, but it's fine. Raiders, get ready to shout claws off Lawbreaker. This is true. Genuinely, Nephro is one of the hardest fights in the early game. In this essay, I will. Vicious. But let me real quick. Actually, I have 2 mods here, presumably Devin and Quack. Can one of you please shout out Grace? I've decided I want Capri Sun. I'm grabbing that. My last one. I think Terp's also here. Hi, Cassiopeia. Dude beat my ass, but to be fair, I'm bad at video games. Yes, Chef, Nephro's easily my most deaths in the game. Right, I'm an actual mod and not one just for the bit. I mean, you can also just be one for the bit. Polo 3. Got his ass in like 3 attempts, let's go. How the fuck did I fuck up this Sun Punch? I've never fucked up a type. But yeah, I hope Hollow Knight was fun. Okay, so I do like the fact that if I'm like, and then I have to pick it back up. That's really funny, actually. I want the pink one.
Claws off, Lawbreaker!
Oh, crab. I'm sorry. Was I supposed to grab a ticket?
Yeah, we almost did it, then I got killed by... I didn't learn from last time.
Your fish food!
My shell!
Your filthy soul is destined for the grave!
Hacky Sack Art Kelp animation was added last minute as a reference to a guy. He had a Greshon in school? Hell yeah. This guy's just begging to get his secret broken. Not the drain. Fortunately, Dad, I need you to know that I'm not gonna get better at this. Push the can away from the arena. Yeah, I put one on, and then it just let me leave earlier.
Claws!
I need you to log in. Okay, well... I need him to get close enough that I can, like, lock on. Why won't it let me lock on?
Your fish food! Stop resisting!
Some attacks are unblock. We're learning something! Hi, Hollow. There are like at least 5 known ways to skip this boss entirely, even discounting glitches, which is good because Nephros suck. I just booted up to try to level 0 Nut Crow. Did not get him to half before dying on the first attempt. I tried to parry the kick. No one likes a cop. Hi, Hollow. Okay. Some attacks are unblockable, signaled by the aggro symbol that appears above Krill. Dodge, run, or jump out of the way. Okay. We're in phase 2. Acknowledge the knowledge. Okay. Hitting an enemy with enough attacks to max out their balance meter will open them up. I forgot about charged attacks. Before it starts flashing, hit them with a powerful attack.
You can't outrun the law forever, kid.
I murdered a man! Officer down! That's gotta be self-defense, anyone would agree. Experience the game the intended way. It would be like a crazy guy. What was I supposed to do? Shuck, shuck, shuck. Okay, play it cool. He just tripped and broke his leg and landed on a sword. I want a different shell. I think I managed at least one. I feel like I did a parry. Level up. Mommy based. What if we do that? Blocking is for nerds. Real gamers have gone. Good news, we have I did mean to ask the other day. There are 69 shells. Was the 69th one the vicious sock? I think that's better then. No longer naked. Oh, now there's just cans around. No, it's the gun. Gonna activate real fast because I'm not a gamer, but this here is a video game. It's too funny not to play it. You return exhibitionist. Draped appropriately, no less. Trust you spoke with the captain. Must have missed him. That's pretty weird. Whatever, you're not nude anymore, that's what counts. A weary vagabond doth grace. Open the gate, Nate. Make things safe. Tell her about. See how quickly you'll get kicked back to your tide pool. Got enough standing all day without dealing with weirdos like you. What has possessed your mind with such strange thoughts? Okay, it's repeating dialogue. What happens if I go... This guy. What if I talk to him? Grill canonically does not know what sex is. Gotta train hard to keep the enemy at bay, or at Gulf, or Cove, or Strait, wherever they come from. A clump of sand. God damn right. Now we are out of our Metroidvania arc. Does Krill know what kink is? Let Krill say fuck. Shipped out, part of the expedition caves. Must be struggling to find something. Make it to the Slacktide Royal Guard. Every crab you see has worked there. Carapace is off to. For you. Or you think you'll find up here, but you're not gonna get the chance. I tried. Crash Revolution is wonderful. Seems like only yesterday we were picking Heart Culp out of the reeds of Bear Claws. The advancement of technology has been a boon for our society, with literally zero downsides. What a coincidence that all three of us share this exact same opinion on this. Our aligning political beliefs are what make us the very best of friends. Maybe I needed to test to see if I talk to a different person, if different. Important. Alright, we got this kid. Adam takes his job very seriously, expects the same from all of us. We've been doing drills non-stop since high tide. Please don't tell me that those kids will now be doing drill forever because I killed the captain. We have to explore all the way around the outside. Nothing important back here, but we can have crabs scuttle around where they please. For something shiny, you'd probably have better luck in the west of here. Around the outside. Around the outside. Around. Well, like, listen, you know, if all the other shit didn't happen. Sculptures around here can be hit or miss, but I kinda dig this one. This? Don't know what you want up this tower, but no chance. Don't you have more pressing matters? Maybe. I don't know. What if I want to be up there and do... Kinda digs it, and it's a shovel. Great, yeah. I mean, you're right. It's definitely a contender right now. Easily number one in the crabs-like genre. Paying my taxes. Getting to see the Duchess beauty in person is almost worth the trip itself. Chop my head off. Is there a reason these crabs' heads have not loaded, or? Hey Cassie, what you doing? I think crabs like for all souls, like maybe the souls gives themselves because we were funny and crabs built. Not to demolish my house for a new food. You know how it is. At least have a snack while waiting. That snack looks a little ash. Bit of an acquired taste. Kids, don't eat cigarettes. And if you're a kid, don't respond, actually. But I found this shiny little thingamadigin, digging through the sand over by the drop-off. Probably I got 100 of those. You're gonna get thrown out of the throne room. For the meat. Not every day that she takes visitors. But how does she collect her taxes then? Riddle me this, sir. Question, have any of us like just sat here to like if they move eventually? Due to a gap in her schedule, our Royal Duchess is receiving walk-ins for the next 15 minutes. Oh, neat. Hey, Quack. Yeah. Always. Hey, Carrie! Welcome in! Hi, gamers! Hello, hello, hello! I found some people! Oh, thanks, Quack! Nice raid, gamers! Alright, hi! Hello! Give me a let's just stare down this staircase. Hello! Welcome in, everybody. If you're new here, hello. I am the Valiant Son. You can call me Valiant, you can call me Son, or you can call me Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means they prefer they, them. But feel free to use gendered language for the meme, a la a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and God forbid a woman do anything. I'm a mathematician by day, and I game at nighttime. We're trying our very first Souls-like right now. I've never done this. We did defeat Nephro, and now we are going to go see Duchess to go pay our taxes, because I think that's how games work. Harry, I have heard from several sources today that you were playing Death's Door, and I hope that was a lot of fun. Raiders, if you need to raid and run and take care of yourself, please do. I'll be hanging out and playing some games. But feel free also to tell me all about Carrie's stream and stuff. Great time with Death's Door, hell yeah. Wait, I can do my job? There we go. Everyone go follow Carrie. It's really cool. Presence here is don't scuttle around where you're not asked. I'm doing a lot of scuttling. I do own Death's Door. I think I got it in a bundle with Tunic. I am interested in eventually playing it, maybe. Is this a statue to the captain? Statue of Nephro? Okay. I assumed that those hurt me, so I've just been avoiding them, but I did need to step on it just to be sure. I still played neither. I played a little bit of Tunic, and then got a bit overwhelmed by Tunic, so I stopped. The captain is fine, surely. I think he just tripped and fell on his... Fine. Yeah, I think so too. Hill I will die on? Okay, well now y'all are making... Well, we're playing Crab today. But yeah. If you need to, raid and run or otherwise take care of yourself, please do. And thank you so much for sharing the friends. Vibe for a bit. I need to figure out what I'm eating today. Eating is good. Go find some. Also, we need to hang out at PAX. I'm not gonna be at PAX, but like, I'll be around PAX. What do you mean this is a Souls-like? Hi, Hyperion. Alright, now we get to meet the Duchess. I like the chess pieces around here. I'm just gonna look at the decor for a bit. The chess pieces, very cool. We got pearls. We got a straw. Safety pins and soda tabs. And she's got her little wrecking ball is, I think I just realized, like that's like a T-ball, right?
Speak.
Is that fork rusty or bloody? Don't worry about it. Hey, hi, Happy.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I, recently had my shell taken away, and I was wondering if there's any way we could work out some sort of a...
Do you like my castle, little hermit?
Okay, her sleeves are like doilies. Is her ruffles a coffee filter? Like a stack of coffee filters. Keeping children alive is exhausting. Understandable.
Your castle? Oh, it's pretty neat, I guess.
Quack, was your hey Jess about the raid, or were you telling me about, like, were you going to tell me about like if you actually just sat and raided and won? Oh, okay. Well, I just needed to know.
You guess? A lot of work went into this place, you know? Work made possible by generous contributions from citizens like yourself. And it was worth
I like her, like, heart.
Don't you think?
I don't have a sword because we aren't friends. Do you want a sword? I'm not picky about giving them out.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Look, I can find another way to pay my taxes, but for now, I'd really just like to...
Even more gorgeous than the coral reefs, wouldn't you say?
I've never been to... I mean, yeah, absolutely. The reefs are super overrated. Everyone says so.
Wait, he's got little blush lines.
Oh, perhaps we can work out a deal, little hermit. But first, I'll need something from you.
Hi, Cassie. Raiders, if you are here, I have this cat. Cassie, look. Look at the camera. Cassie. You have a cat! I have a cat now! I've had her since January.
My castle still lacks a certain
Nash.
panache, pizzazz, flair.
The good news is, Cassie Peak is a follower emote, so if you're new here and you'd like a little cat peek emote, that is free for you to use if you drop that follow.
Je ne sais quoi.
Not je ne sais claw.
A platoon went out on my behalf to recover something shiny and gorgeous from the cave to the west. But those buffoons haven't reported in since. Such incompetence.
Can you buy me some hurricane popcorn if you're going to the Asian grocery store?
Climb the western tower to begin your journey to the cave.
Western Tower.
Then catch
Ketchup.
up with my return to me with trinket in claw, and we can speak of delaying your tax payments for no longer than 2 calendar
Two
tides.
calendar tides.
Okay, thank you. I won't let you down. I'll get you the shiniest thing I can.
He's so cute.
Oh yeah, I also wanted to mention the crazy murderous crabs outside trying to...
Begone, little hermit. I tire of you.
Yes, ma'am!
Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Twitch starts an HBO ad. I'm pretty sure that's to the west. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we've explored many things. Ah! This is clean now. I really didn't want to see the mess back here, just find what you need to skedaddle. I'll clean it up soon. Okay. Hey! Well, that was rude. Okay. Supposed to be cleaned up like 2 tides ago. First the urchin spill blocking the west tower. Oh no, there's an urchin spill. Perfect axolotl nod emoji. True. No way I'll be able to meet up with my platoon and really wanted to impress the Duchess. Hold left trigger to aim at a fishhook, then Okay, that's much easier than I thought it was going to be. For, they're wrong though. That's a stowaway. We could add that to our shell. I'm sorry, Cassie. Alright, so I need to go to the tower to the west. I did it. I went fast. Boom, we're gaming. Where is... Cal Expert? My little save spot. Physical based renderings. Physically based rendering. How do I dig? I wanna know. Do I want a straight up answer to that? Is it something that I'm able to do currently? I guess. Am I just forgetting a button? No. What if I do this? Okay. So in my head, I'm associating the tower with north, so then west is left. I know how directions work. Heard a report that I'm making a straight man get into a gay relationship. I think that's how D&D works, actually, yeah. Welcome back. Also a compass by. Oh, like in the top left corner, yeah. I see. I see. I don't think this is the direction go, maybe. Not the bright light out of bounds. Oh wait. Because the thing about me, as y'all know, is that, first, I have to figure out how to get out of here. And then I have to go back and look at the, I have to go back to the beginning because there was all those spots that had, zipline things. That one. All gamers want to do is clip out of bounds. It's true though. Am I just... I'm a sicko for trying to climb where I'm not supposed to. Yeah, I think that's me. What if I jump? That one worked, actually. Ah! No. Do I run out of string, or can I just, like, be a little obnoxious about it? Whee! I found someone to talk to. Come bask in my beauty. Nothing wrong with that, just look at my Georgia shell and envy big trash I wear upon it. My charm rivals that of the Duchess, does it not? Do not tell her I said that. I was kind of hoping that there would be something good for that. That crab has a comb. I was pressing my shell. I was pressing the hide button. Alright. That's okay. We're gonna go get our stuff back. Your filthy soul is destined. And it is. Okay, wait, before I go do stupid things. I need to, I mean, like, I'm gonna do stupid anyways, before I do, like, really... I should go get my stuff back. That's a very forgiving little, like, window thing. Ah! I don't actually want to hang out with you. I'm just gonna leave. Is that cool? I don't want to be your friend anymore. I want to fight him, though. Let me get in the shell! Just down there now, actually. Oh, it shows up on the compass, too. Okay, okay. Small chunk of plastic and metal in the shape of a crab's claw. Ooh. Oh. I don't like that he's looking at me, actually. Yeah, so Zaz, earlier, I opened the little map to see where my little ghost guy was. No, but like, it really is like the Joe TG stare. Like, this is the same thing. Not though. He's kind of freaking me out, to be honest. H. What's the, is that a balloon or is that, what's the thing on the rock there? Okay, buddy. Is that a puffer fish on a string? Why, he took the comb out? Okay. Got a little party hat on. Oh, hey, that's the guy. An absorbent yellow and porous specimen is the reason you... Yeah, that's fair. Another crab. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I've been technically like going the right direction. I know that that guy there is like another like little mini boss. From what I've learned from Quack S Silver. Do I go down there? Do I fight him? Do I maybe put on this crab? Oh, does he cost 3 spots? Oh, that costs 1 spot. I see. I understood. It's just a mini boss. Could be fun if you approach. Could probably beat your ass. Probably. What do you think? Do we go down there? I think we go down there. I don't think I've learned anything. Let's go. Ah. Ah. It didn't work. Not learning anything is the most one of the important lessons of Souls-likes. Yeah, I believe so. Oh, cool, but it will just let me walk away, though. I do need a shell. I see I'm falling. Womp, 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 womp. Where is a shell? Where is your boy tonight? I hope, gentlemen. What? My controller vibrated. Applies to me. Wait, is this? Where I came? Oh, I know where I am. Yeah. So the question of did I know where I was absolutely not, actually. I had no idea. I don't know where I am. And? No. Pretty lighter. There's a can. Okay. Well, we've got a Bloodstar limb. Oh, hi. Itch. Ba da 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 da. There did seem to be a person on that mini thing over there, like on that tower. Do want to go see if I could save them. There's also like a lot happening over here. It's also towards the east, and I am supposed to go. Who am I locked on? Can I lock on this guy here that's closer to me? Okay. Hide in these grass. Now we're gonna fight this guy. I can like. Oh, this is an interaction with a person. I dare say I'll die for sure if you don't. Red Claw. Fine swordsmanship. I dare say these ruffians have become bolder and bolder as of late. That's just life on the frontier. How exciting. I'd just move away if it's so dangerous. And give up this prime land to the land the Duchess offered me? No way, Moray. Give you land? It's their land all over the place. Serve something for saving my carapace. Country boy. Country boy. Take me home. Oh, I only need 2 more limbs. Only need 2 more limbs. I want that thing. Did you say 2 more limbs? I did actually, yeah. you're saying parry is if I release the button? Lot going on here. I'm not exactly happy about the place that I found myself. Not have currently access to a parry. Got it. This will save me time. Oh, that's the guy. He's just standing there. Menacingly. But like, I want to try to fight him. Like, it's not gonna go well. But I want to try. Hi, Cassie. That was a noise you made. Good. What could go wrong? I mean, not really anything. I mean, like, a lot, really, but, like, also... What if I just tried to run past him, and I just grab this thing, and then I jump, and then I run away? I don't even know what I picked up. I'm learning. What if I just never fought anything ever? I just ran away all the time. Fun. Bravely ran away. Oh, brave Sir Jess. True. Damage your shell. Fun. Or attack. Hey, thanks you for not sending his filthy soul to the... Yeah. I do think the interesting thing that we have here that I'm gonna mess with it a bit, which take my webcam and maybe make it just a little bit smaller. But doesn't overlap. That. You don't need to see me. Just have spared a life from the drain on this day. I have. I'm a generous god, actually. Okay. Do we progress the story? We try to go the directions that, like, it says that we should go? What if you put your webcam in the middle of the screen and made it 8 times larger? I don't think I'm gonna do that one, actually. Hi. Itch. I do like those little fish because they do look exactly, you know, like the little fish that you are like in tackle, like your generic fishing tackle boxes. That's exactly what those fish look like to me. Is this is this a thing? This anything? If I try talking to you. Okay. Wes. So she told me to go to the tower west. Which I guess would be this? Maybe? We've talked with all the folks here. We need to get up there. What if I try talking to you again? I'm on a mission from the Duchess. Let me in.
If only I could be so
Hey,
grossly
Algo.
Hey gamer.
How you doing? Hey, Algo, you want to shout yourself out? Because it's funny. Hope you've been doing well. Got the whole gang here tonight, and that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so I'm starting to think that maybe I don't know how directions work. On account of the fact that she said go to the tower in the west, and there's like that big glowing wall that stops me from going too far to west. I may not be smart. Look, listen, the people love the Valiant Sun stream. Also, I thought you said Weast. I know! People do love... Alright. I feel like I'm losing my mind, though. Okay. We're going back in. We're going to go interact with some doors in here and see if that's, like, better or something. If I recall anything from this run, which I don't, I think Quack goes through one of these. If I go this way. No, because I went through this, and this guy's not letting me through. I crab, you crab, he shit crab. Exactly. One second. Where am I supposed to go? I don't know. I do not know. Where to go from here? Okay. Hey, Duchess. I know that your for 15 minutes of free time is kind of... Yeah, return to me. Okay. But like where? But like where do I go? Because that's blocked off. I can't go that way. Where do I go from here? Na 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 na. Nice. That was, in fact, I believe, a Jurassic Park. Never played, so I'm not sure. Sadly, it's alright. Fortunately, I don't know either, so. Okay. So we can't go that way. It won't let me. So then what the heck am I supposed to do? Wrote the Jurassic Park screenplay, also wrote ER. Oh. Okay, what if, now hear me out. Like, okay, so they with the little rubber bands on their head, they're supposed to look like that then. They're supposed to look... What if we... I don't know how to do that trick. I just don't know what directions are. And so instead I'm going to try to do a trick that I saw Quack do a couple of times. I have absolutely no clue what I'm supposed to do to make this happen. Could be fun. What if yeah, they're supposed to look like the little fishing lure. Yeah. The level geometry is my enemy. I think Quack made a deal with Pariah to do platforming good. That, I would not be surprised. That sounds like something Quack would do. Hi, Cassie. Coming up? Want some directions either with the trick or with the Duchess's instructions? I would love some direction on where is west? Because apparently I don't know. West Tower of the Fort. Hi. Directions get good. Cassie's in my lap again. West Tower of the Fort. Okay, so... I don't feel like that guy was there before. Oh, do all the enemies, like, respawn after you go into the... It's an interior room you were in earlier, but you have fishing. Okay, so I went in and... Okay. This is the fort. This is the fort now. Bum, 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 na, na, na. Oh! Okay. West. Pick up this one. Fuck your set dressing. I sat at a bonfire. Oh. I'm really smart, okay? I'm actually really good at video games. Okay, so I went into the gear room, I got the fishing line, and then I just didn't come back here. Woo! Let's go, progress! Neverfight confirms you are in fact pretty good at video games. Oh, jeez. Can't believe I dropped it, I'm so stupid. I had one job and it was to hold that urchin in place until the captain comes back. He might have been joking around. Really like half as many deaths to Nephro as we were owed as you. I'm sorry? Oh, this is like a shortcut, right? Hell yeah. Okay. I didn't think anyone could make it up here with all these urchins. Do me a favor, some mates of mine went to survey the moon cave some time ago. No one seen it since.
The dawn has arrived.
Hey, welcome in, Jadelyn. What's the shell? Welcome in, Jadelyn. Surprise, it's me. Why is this bottle cap? Article. Good news. Holy crap, all my friends are here. Because trash is at the bottom of the ocean. I know, I'm sorry. Jadelyn, I hope you're doing great. We are learning, crab game. We've defeated one boss so far. We did deload him earlier on accident. And so had the opportunity to not fight that boss, and then I died to just, fish. Continue getting stunlocked by the game's whimsical aesthetic and set dressing so I can be back before the next boss. Got it. Did you know that Jadelyn also writes music? Wait! I was reading. Okay, good news, I put the shortcut down. Did you know that Jadelyn also writes music and is very nice with it? I didn't know, I knew that Jadelyn sang and was a voice instructor, but I did not know. Y'all collabed? Hell yeah. Severa wrote music for me, a little bit ago. And it's a banger, actually. But I wasn't, yeah. No, you should actually always self-plug, especially when it comes to like music and stuff. Hell yeah. Oh, yo! I partially rolled on that. Get out of here. I guess I should step in this so that it can teach me about. Oh, it's not gonna teach me about it, actually. Lame. And? The new show. I like this one. Oh, he's got a Q-tip. Got a knife. I wanted to do a song in the style of PS1 ending thing. Jadelyn did. Oh, hell yeah. In an effort to recover his home, the plucky hermit crab ventures into a mysterious cave. But he quickly discovers that the return journey will be significantly more challenging. He approaches the ghostly figure in front of him. Thank you for stopping in, Jadelyn. Oh, strawberries have been kind of on sale lately, and it's been such a blast, actually. Hope you have a good, responsible adult time. Thank you for stopping in. I should actually enter so that I can... Does my shell not heal when I enter? Name's Krill. Do you know anything shiny in this cave? Something that might impress like a huge, beautiful crab. Look at the little blushes! Used and desperate, the hermit crab begins begging help from strangers. Not desperate yet. Thus far, he has persevered by taking refuge in artifacts from beyond the waves. To survive from here on out, he must awaken the currents inside him. Must access the power of umami. Umami? Umami has the same sort of thing where like we have the palace emotes. And I feel like Umami does the same thing in a good way. Yeah, thank you, Samantha. Please just tell me what it is. Actually, what if I added... That's big. I added gel in there. See yourselves now. It really is doing that animation, huh? Right? Feeling pity for the helpless creature, the noble moon snail deigns to awaken his latent abilities manually. What the shell is that? I found a metal shell and ability awaken. Wearing a shell, press X to consume Umami charges and activate unique shell spell. Use Umami charges will generate slowly. Denies any involvement in manufacturing this scenario. The once innocent hermit crab's ability to slaughter his enemies systematically. Senses that the reward he seeks lies further within this cavern. Oh, she's got little blush cheeks now too! as well as the opportunity to meet his newfound idol, the mysterious and attractive Moonspell in the flesh. Guess I've got no choice. Oh, does that just like recharge? I wanna know. So, like, the thing is, right, that we can't, like, you have coming up the guy. There is the one boss at the end of it that I do know because I do sometimes pay attention. Yeah, the dance guy. Bloop 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 bloop. Red Claw. Okay, we have some shortcut options. Don't hit me. Don't do it. We're just gonna... I don't like that they track you! Why is he stun locking me? Why am I bad at this game? Oh, it moves back and forth. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get back. It's cheating. The enemy stun locks us. That's our... Yeah! No, you get it. Nail? We're going up. We learned about umami. I need one more blood starling. You're welcome. I did it just for you, actually. Hi, Cassie. Okay. So, are y'all ready for me to fuck this up? Let's go. Okay. Let me up! Okay. I'd root against you because I want to jam. That's fair. Well, you should actually. Sorry, Cassie's in my lap. Oh, look at his little face! Oh, I should have kept on the other shell. Like, if I hadn't broken the other shell, then I'd have that one. Alright. We're off to a great start, actually. Cool. Alright, Cassie, I love you a lot, but I need to sit in a different way. So I'm gonna move you. Do you want to sit here? Does that seem like a good spot for you? It might be a good spot for her. I'll try to... Okay. Blue aggro symbol lets you know the enemy is about to use a crushing attack. They're powerful blows that are very likely to break your shell if you're hiding in it. Jump. Okay. So blue aggro is gonna break the shell, and then red is can't block it either. Damn. Okay. We got to halfway, though. We got past halfway. Give him $1 billion. Yeah, see what you doing. Also, welcome in, Jake. Okay. We need to remember to do our like fizzle move too. We have to remember to use all the things at our disposal. I don't know why. I saw it. Junk recovered is the text that appeared in my field of view. I was fully here from. Yeah, she's having a good time. I'm not as frustrated with this as I thought I would be. Here's my interesting, like, fun Jess fact, I think, is that I get really anxious about, like, dying in video games, usually. Which is, like, funny because, like, I do play, like, MOBAs and things, or, like, used to. Why am I not rolling around? Game is pretty good, mostly as far as corpse running goes. I like that I land, like, especially with, like, mini bosses that you land and you're able to, like, recover all your stuff immediately. I think that's really nice. Okay. I don't know why that didn't charge. My little, like, charge attack didn't do the charge thing. That's okay. I think we figured it out. Did y'all see those rolls? Did you see the rolls? Those rolls are pretty good. That made me that's I think we're improving. We're getting better at this video game, I think. I can't wait to die in, like, one hit now. It's not as fun as you call. I have to call it out first. I have to call it out so that I don't feel as bad about it. Okay. Remember we just learned how to do a special ability. And if we use that maybe sometimes, it could help. Consider the following. Why would you start with that? Who are you? Learning extreme, lear- learning via extreme violence done to your character repeatedly and remorselessly is the blind beauty of Souls Likes. Absolutely could not be me. I bet that would be helpful. There's something really funny though of like Zachary, we were once again the two genders as two non-binary people. Okay. Holy shit, we're still alive. Ah. No. No! No! Y'all sent too many messages. Now I have to tab out of the game. You cannot force me to ball grab. This is weird. I would never use a health potion in a video game. We die like men. We die like men is in the any part of my gender presentation. Okay, we're getting we did better, gamers. Let me roll, let me roll, let me roll, let me roll! Get me out, get me out, get me out! No. Get me out, get me out, get me out! Get me out! Get me in another shell! Let me heal. About chapter 3. Oh no, we're talking about Celeste again. Alright. What have we learned? Nothing. Controller scheme is still weird. I know that I can rebind things, but I think I'm going to try to keep it on, like, the defaults. Have you already Celeste? I've played Celeste, but not on stream. Or I guess I've played it on stream once. But I have played it, I guess is I think the question that you're asking. So that was rude of him. Can we all agree that that was rude? I'm just a little guy. Trying to mind palace out what future genre arcs we might look forward to. Yeah, I am very much not a platformer girly. In the way that, like, Celeste is. Like, I really enjoyed Celeste. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know if I have it in me to, like... Roll, roll, roll! No! No! The bigger guy with a Ramune bottle and a penchant for extreme violence. Not a platformer girl yet. Yeah, like Celeste did get me over my fear of constantly dying over. Okay, but like... so the thing in my head that I kind of see the difference between, like, platformers and, I guess, the Metroidvanias that I've played is, like, if I can't make a jump in a Metroidvania, then it's probably that I don't have the necessary upgrades. Whereas with a platformer, if I can't make that jump, then, like, there is a possibility that I'm just bad at the game. And it's really hard to tell the difference there. Did my stuff deload? Why don't I have... Oh no, my shell broke. I was like, why don't I have a shell? Okay. Come here. Okay, we're off to a horrible start so far. How am I supposed to dodge that one? I was rolling sideways. If he can't make a jump and it's my fault, platformer noted. Exactly. That one just seemed very hard to dodge. Kind of rude of the game to do that to me. Okay. What did we learn? Nothing. Damn. And continue. Yeah, like this song really slaps, at least. You tried reducing his hit points to 0 before he can reduce yours to 0. That's true. I had not considered that one yet. Putting that in resources, please do. Okay. So the thing was, for that one, I definitely was like, what is my roll timing that I'm supposed to have for this? And the answer is, I don't know. We're gonna do this. We end stream when we beat this man. Okay, so like that one, I just decided. Okay. This is how I hide in the shell. This is how we hide in the shell. This is how we roll. This is how we attack. We're back in we're learning. Okay. Welcome back, Senwick. We're learning. Hey, come here. Let's go! We fucked that man up! Let's go! Okay, we got a pearl! We acknowledge the knowledge! That felt good, actually. That one made me feel like I actually knew how to play the video game for a moment. I don't, but that made me feel better. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm gonna smash this. Okay. The hermit crab lays eyes on the powerful borderline sensual body of the moonstone. Get our shell back and end the game. Yeah. It's really nice that this is like a fun little bite-sized like game. Thanks for letting me here. I think the Duchess. Like, I love the little blush on the moon nail. It's so good. We'll need to further expand on his umami abilities. 3-hour jaunt in and out. Getting to a dance. Hermitcrab closes his eyes and allows himself to become up the waves. He notices the effect his body has on the currents around him and lets himself be changed by them in turn. Are we learning Shelleport? Skill tree. Hell yeah. Skill tree. Every single thing leaves currents in its wake. Be it a living person, a beat corpse, or even a piece of garbage. Flowers. Known as umami. Umami currents really does just have the palace vibes, though. The glowing purple stuff. I've seen that surrounding some big shells and crystals out there. Guess I didn't need to zap you then. Every corpse training may progress fast. So that perhaps if he enters a discarded moon snail shell, a unique use for it might reveal. Hell yeah. Okay. While sprinting to perform a rapid lunge attack. Oh, let's get parry. Aggravation. Literally going. Can stand for skill tree. We should have thought of that before. While sprinting to perform a rapid lunging attack. You must violence. Right bumper while sprinting to perform a rapid lunging attack. Yeah. Hold left bumper to block, then release the button right before an enemy attack. It's parry, taking no shell. Will also harm your opponent's balance or to be capsized. Hell yeah. Any more? Ooh, there is like a crystal. Alright, cool. The way to do it is there to have no soda in the apartment, and also I didn't get up to go shopping because Carrie was streaming Death's Door, Jess was screaming it. We can teleport now. And we can level up. Enemy in front of you. Wait, what's this? The thing is that I keep pressing X to attack. I will not be playing crab. Go live, right? A better time for your time zone. True, though. Rusty's Retirement isn't a real speed game. And if you speed run it, actually, you're bad. Can you tell me how taxes work? The hermit crab doesn't secretly to stop pushing his luck. Alright. Gamers, we defeated 2 bosses today. And I think that sounds good to me, actually. We will... I guess, I don't know. Is it... If I go to return the thing now, is it going to throw me into another... like, thing immediately? I believe so. Yeah. So I think we're going to end stream now. We're gonna hang out in front of this moon though. But let me this button maybe. Save, and then let's return to title. I remember some things. Hey, thanks for playing games with me. That was fun. What if I I closed out of Spotify entirely? What if I reopen Spotify and we play a little bit of music? And we figure out who we want to raid. Jess, are you ending? I am ending, right? You have ideas of who's live? Raid Lee. My braids are cute, thanks. I think I mentioned before, I've been struggling really badly with migraines lately. And I can't put my hair in a ponytail anymore without aggravating it. So I've been doing these. Yeah, tell Lee if she's looking to raid me to not do that, actually. Live. Oh, Stella's live. I think we just raided Stella though. Wonk is playing Plate Up. Stella is doing Stardew. Lee. Drake, I told you to tell her not to raid me. Hello, Raiders. We're about to end because I don't have the energy to go through the whole entire next progression part of Another Crab's Treasure. These are your problems now. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders. You said bye, then hit right now. Okay. Okay. How about this? How about this? We do one. We don't change the category because I wanted to say Another Crab's Treasure. We do one. We do Rift. I was going to say I could do a real quick the new seated crafts room run to see if I could get a good time. I could, I guess, play some Rift of the Necrodancer. That's also an option, but I'm not very good at it. But anyways, let me greet Raiders. Hi. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm the Valiant Son, aka Jess. My pronouns are they, any, which means I prefer they, them. But feel free to use gendered terms for the meme. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, and God forbid a woman do anything. I'm a mathematician mainly, and I'm playing games. I'm trying, I was just playing Another Crab's Treasure. We've been live for about 3 hours. I stream for a lot less time because I've been having issues with migraines. But I think we're gonna start trying to stream a little bit Thank you so much for the follow. If you need to take care of yourself, please do it. I will drop you off with some other streamer. But please go take care of yourself if you need. Okay. Rift or one Nardu speedrun? What are we doing? Anybody? Rift, okay. Lizard was the first person to talk, so. Alright, I need Destiny 2. I did just get a Stardew Valley raid, this is true. Also Rift, let's go. Yeah, okay, give me 1 second to duplicate a scene. Gotta turn off the music again. I don't need that controller. Slugger's Impossible full clear? Incorrect, actually. Yeah, I hope you all had fun with if you're new here, ever heard of Rift of the Necrodancer? Looks a little bit like this. Rift of the Necrodancer is a rhythm game. In the same universe as Crypt of the Necrodancer, which is also a rhythm game. Started playing this recently. Hell yeah. Well, I am no Quack S liver. However, I'm just playing the full intro as it says. I have been starting some hard tracks. So we'll play a couple. Souls-like and rhythm games in one stream. Truly on this day we are blessed. We are. I don't know where I start, actually. Really, I'm popping off into the sun. You should, actually. What we'll do, actually, is what if I started on medium? And I did Overthinker, because I think that's what we should do. And then we'll try a couple of hard tracks. But the way that this works is you're just trying to hit enemies as they land on your bar. Slimes do one hit, zombies do this back and forth pattern.
I'm on fire.
I have disabled, there's a grid that, like, the grid underneath can move. I have that disabled because it really fucked with my ability to track things. Skeletons are like slimes in that they have one hit, but they are able to sometimes hold shields. Which means that you have to hit them double time. I should have saved that. There's also like Guitar Hero. In that there's vibe power. You can also press down to hit all of the spots at once. Damn. I think that was my -1. Was I on full clear up to that point? Don't tell me. I'm pretty sure I was. Yeah, so it's like Guitar Hero 2 in that if you overstrum and you like hit even though you don't, so like I had Miss 0 there, but I didn't get a full combo because I hit even though it wasn't there. So yeah, that's it on medium. I'm not gonna try it on hard right now. But you could try some of these other ones. Do I like Nocturning? An Auspicious Omen to kick us off? I think so. Harpies move 2 spots at a time.
Impressive. Awesome. Good work.
Boom, 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 boom. Ah da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Boom, 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 boom.
Very good. Now we're talking.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
In the zone.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Excellent.
Bum 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 bum.
Impressive.
I'm also very normal about most of the characters in the game. I didn't realize that the pattern had changed. I just kind of missed it a little bit. One second. I realized that this is like cutting off stuff. Pull that down. But that was pretty alright. Watching this and realizing there's simply no way my brain would be good enough to read these charts, I feel like there's a lot going on. So like one of the things, like as I said, is I've disabled, there's like a checkerboard that moves underneath, and I've disabled that because it was really distracting for me. What was the one that I was like, this is actually really approachable? It was glass cages. We're gonna end on glass cages probably. Let's try visualize yourself.
3, 2, 1, let's go. All right.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
On a roll.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I think that was an overstrum there.
I'm on fire. Doing great.
The important thing about Dove is that she is Cadence's wife, and if you disagree, yeah.
Awesome.
I think when I first saw them, I was like, oh, it's lesbians. And I apologize because I cannot read and play this game at the same time.
Alright.
Y'all like rhythm games, you should check out Vivid Stasis. True, I do want to get into Vivid Stasis because it's like a continuous scroller. And I think I could fuck with that. It's like a nervous wreck.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah. That was a new high score. That felt bad for a new high score, but okay. Okay, we're gonna try Amalgamaniac, and then we're gonna end with Glass Cages, and then we're gonna find someone to raid. Sounds good?
3, 2, 1, bring it on!
We're off to a great start.
On a roll. Amazing!
These are traps. It makes the creatures go twice as fast. As long as they're on the ground. But hitting them once puts them out.
Now we're talking. In the zone. Now we're talking. I'm on fire.
Bum 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 bum.
Splendid. Excellent. Awesome. Magical. All right. On a roll.
Bum bum bum. Okay, there's something in the air today, I think maybe, because like why is it going well?
As usual.
Gots to brace yourself for calling them story beasts. Y'all are gonna have to buy this. Make me buy this game. It's a good. I'm locked in. Because you're a rhythm gamer. Hi, Swift! Welcome in! Okay, we're gonna do glass cages. We're gonna clear it. We're gonna get a new score. And then we're gonna find someone to raid. Does that sound reasonable to everybody? Glass cages kind of slaps. And we've known this for a while.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
And I think it's one of the more approachable. Okay, real quick. Remember how I was like, this is approachable? If I can hear the music.
3, 2, 1, go!
Da-da-da-da.
Yes! Right on!
These are slider traps. I don't think we've seen them yet. But again, traps only affect things if they're on the ground.
On a roll! Impressive.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
I'm on fire! Very good. Awesome!
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
In the zone. Good work.
Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum 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 bum.
Right. Now we're talking.
It's alright. We're doing it. That is an up score. Consider 3 more hours. Yeah, Quack, go live.
Oh, okay. Getting
Hell yeah. Oh, that's so close to an A rank. Okay. Okay, we're running it back real quick. We're running this back because it's so close to an A rank. I think we can do it.
1, let's go!
Need to go back and play this game to beat my friends. That's mostly... I mostly just play to
Impressive.
bop my friends. Except for Quack, because I can't.
On a roll.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
In the zone.
Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So I don't think we're gonna upscore this time, gamers.
Awesome.
I should have won. I should have done while I was ahead.
Excellent. I'm on fire.
Bum 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 bum.
Right on. Very good.
Yeah, no. Keep jamming out to get that rank. Never give up, never surrender.
Again.
Well, I guess. Okay. One more try. Someone has to find me someone to raid them.
2, 1, bring it on.
So I know this still says that we're playing another Crab's Treasure.
Yes. On a roll. In the zone.
Um.
Very good. I'm on fire.
Um. Bum bum. The reason that I don't get better at this is because I refuse to practice.
Awesome. Now we're talking. Good work.
Bum. I think that's an up score, but I don't think that's an A.
Nothing to
It's an A! We did it! We beat Papa John's! We did it! We beat Papa John! Okay, please. Okay. Who is live? I'm ending stream. Actually, you know what? We're gonna raid LeChat because she's doing a charity stream right now. Okay. Do I have a Discord invite? Cool. Do I have a raid command? No. Thank you all for hanging out with me. The best way to come hang out and know when I'm gonna go live is join the Discord. If you are following me, or if you are subscribed, do that. If you are not, you can do that. I don't know why the sun emoji's not working. Sun emoji. Go ahead, copy one of those. But yeah, consider joining the Discord if you haven't. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I'm hoping to maybe just start streaming on Mondays. So hopefully I'll see you next week. But let's go give LeChat some love. She's raising money for things. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.